Okay. Um, that's interesting. You're born on the 24th, and today is the 24th.
Yes.
Okay.
And next year is the 24th.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, next year's your year.
Is it my
Next year's
year?
your year. There's no question about that. Okay. Today is Sunday, December the 24th, 2023. I'm Astro-Numerologist Lloyd Strayhorn here at Nicholas, Brooklyn at 1396 Fulton Street in Brooklyn, New York City, reading brother CJ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, it's interesting. The birthday tells me the why you're here. The
Wow.
name tells me what you know. So when
Wow.
I asked why you're here, I took the month, the day, and the year you're born. So that's 7102. That adds up to 10 or 1.
That's my life path number.
Yes. So they call it life path, birth path, destiny numbers. I stop assuming that everybody knows the lingo in numerology. So how I put it to you, CJ, is the month, the day, and the year you're born says you're in the first grade in the school of life. In other words, it's about a learning experience of why you are here. People in the first grade are normally your pioneers. They're normally your innovators. They're normally your inventors, your futurists. They are ahead of the curve for the most part. Normally, they are people who are daring, inventive, exploratory. They always govern the first principle. For example, CJ, you could have been the youngest of your brothers and sisters, but the first to leave home, the first to go to school, the first to do that. So your life, first of all, this is the age of Aquarius anyway, which lasts about 2,500 years. So we got more than enough time to get our dibs in. But in your case, being a number one, it indicates that you will always be a groundbreaker, the first to do this. They say, yo, man, nobody's ever done that before. So those will be the kind of things you will get as you go through life. Being in the first grade, it tells me, these are your notes, by the way,
Okay, Barbara.
that normally you will attract those under the sign of Leos will be attracted to you, Aries will be attracted to this grade you're in, and we Aquarians. So it tells me you're like kind of self-taught.
Yes,
Okay?
a lot
Yeah.
of that, Barbara.
Now, because you were born on the 24th day of the month, that adds up to a 6. 2 plus 4 is 6.
You said we're hard on ourselves.
Yes, yeah, I'm going to explain that too. See, well, let me get that out the way. 6 is about perfection. On day 1, God said, let there be light. And then the various days, he was creating the earth, right? On day 6, he saw the world was to his perfection and rested on the 7th. So 6 has got this thing that's, they put a lot of pressure on themselves. They want to be perfect, but nobody's perfect. Now, when you start walking on water, brother, okay, because since you don't look like you walk on water yet,
Not yet.
you're going to make mistakes.
Yeah.
And so instead of being hard on yourself and beating up on yourself, recognize that that's a part of the human experience. Now, if you're doing something mean-spirited, deliberately to block people's blessings, then you worry.
Okay.
But as a human being, brother, you're going to make mistakes sometimes. You're going to say something or not do something intentionally. But when you start doing things intentionally and stuff like that, then I would say yes.
Okay.
Other than that, nobody's perfect. And once you understand that, you'll treat yourself better. Okay. You do have nice taste though. I will admit that. Everything you like, you can't afford. You know what I'm saying? You will figure out how you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
And normally, what you get is always traditional, classic. You know, things that normally is gonna be around for a minute, not a fad in, and then it's out next week.
Yeah.
That's how you do.
Classic.
Your best color to wear is always blue, from the lightest to the darkest.
Yeah, that's what you said in the
Yeah,
book.
yeah, that's it.
So,
too.
Bob, I just want to ask you in your book. I know this might be a little off-putting, but
That's all right.
in your book, you're teaching everybody about everybody, and I found that was real special because
Yeah.
I could just sift through the whole thing and just be about me, but you're literally giving me the keys to everyone.
That's what happened to me. I was very shy in school with the girls at that time in junior high school. And so I says, well, let me learn about Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius like you.
Yeah.
But as I learned, I found that everybody had that same sense of curiosity about them. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's when I did group everybody all together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this way, although you're an Aquarius, you might be dealing with this kind of person, that kind of person, this kind of sister, that kind of person, sister. at least you'll understand who you're dealing with and can adjust accordingly.
Yes, I love that.
Okay.
Thank you, Baba. This
Yeah.
was amazing.
I'm going to autograph it too.
Thank you so
And
much.
don't loan it out because you won't get it back.
Never.
Let me tell you about 6 as a birthday with career. Let me deal with the health first.
Okay.
6 rules the upper part of the body. The nose, the throat, the upper part of the lungs, sinuses, allergies, hay fever, heart palpitations, irregular blood circulations, heart murmurs. Not you have to have all of them or any of them, but normally it affects the upper part of the body.
Okay.
The best medicine for the number 6 is God. Now that's the beauty of it. You've got the kind of birthday where all you need is sunlight, fresh air, and a brisk walk around the neighborhood. That will do you more than any medication. So on those bright sunny days, sitting down and just bask in the sun, brother.
Okay.
Soak up the energy of the sun. Breathe in the fresh air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then do some walking. Nowadays, people go from the house to the car to the mall, from the mall back to the car back to the house. Or you need to do some walking, even if you had a vehicle. Just walk around, see what's up.
Okay.
But that will do more than any medication they can give you. It's all compliments of God, the Most High. You know, I mean, you're the only one that can possess that quality.
Okay.
The only number. Your numbers also indicate you have to be careful anytime you mount a motor scooter, e-bike, jet skis, anything, because the compound 24 is called the trip number. People born on the 24th tend to trip easily. Like, you're not a clutch. You'll be walking and tripping, you'll be saying, damn, what I trip over? Or you walk up the stairs. So anytime, if you get on a horse, put on a helmet. Motorcycle, put on a helmet. E-bike, anything that you want to mount in that way, make sure you protect your crown.
Okay.
All right? That's very important. They call it the trip number. See, the old definition is dangers from falls, particularly from horses. So I updated it. Motorcycles, jet skis, e-bikes. Same thing. As long as you get on it.
Now, is this me falling? Is this always physical? Is this mental as well? Like it's.
You know, I hadn't thought of that, but it could be. It's normally more physical.
Yeah.
So if you're going up the stairs and you kind of trip, you know, and look back, it's more physical. It could be mental too. Now I tell you, you're going to Aquarius, because now you give me a thinking. Maybe we could trip mentally in a situation.
Yeah, because
excuse me, I like that one. I like that one.
I like that one. If we're not moving much,
that one.
We off track.
So if you ever hear me say that on radio or television, you know where I got that from. I'm serious. Real talk. Real talk on that one. Because maybe you could be tripping mentally.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's interesting, because then they say, man, you tripping.
You're tripping. Like, they tell us that. Yeah. It's good.
You got one more person? Okay, and then that's it.
That's it?
After the one more person. Yeah. Oh, okay, 2 more persons. 2 more then. And then that's it. Yeah. Okay. And so that's what I'm seeing. The name Corey, I see about Corey because Corey ends
named
up.
after my dad. It's not my name. I don't identify it. It's my dad's name. It's not me.
Okay. What was his birthday?
It's like December something.
Okay, he would be your opposition.
He is.
Yeah, he would be your opposition. Yeah.
He is.
He is.
And I don't even know. It's always...
Brother, you're heading into a fantastic year. That I can tell you. Now let me do this. And these are your notes in addition to you making your own notes too. Oh, good. Your key numbers are always the 6, the 2, and the 7. Now I want you to take a look at these numbers.
Okay.
There are 3 numbers that are very psychic. They are the number 2, 6, and 7, and you possess all 3. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There are only 3 psychic numbers from 1 to 9. You possess all 3, which tells me you're good at sizing shit up with people. I could have on a shirt and tie and you be saying, like, yo, man, don't give that guy your money. You just don't have no way of like, well, who told you? How you know? You know. You should always trust your gut, man. Always about a person, a situation, an individual or situation. You possess all 3 psychic numbers.
Ooh.
That's why I wanted to point that out to you.
Wow.
Because, see, we men are taught not to follow our feelings, not to follow, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, brother, you got radars that won't quit. So, for example, you be watching the basketball game, right?
Mm-hmm.
They betting on this team. You be saying after about 10 minutes, you know, I think that team gonna win. Damn it, you be on point. You're good at knowing how things about to turn. I have a course, an online course called "How to Read a Person Like a Book." It
Okay.
comes from the number 6.
Okay.
That's notice the sixth sense,
6 cents. Yeah.
and then you got the other 2 psychic numbers behind it.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna sign up for your
Yeah.
course. It's how to read a person.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I'll
how to
sign-
read a person like a book. In
Okay.
fact, when you go to
I got your
when you
card
click
already,
on the QR code, you'll see how you can sign up for the classes and whatnot.
Okay,
I'm also on TikTok.
I know,
So
I know.
I've got one. Actually, the TikTok class might be cheaper because that's $49. The other one is a little bit more expensive.
Okay.
So take the course on TikTok.
Okay.
It's called Astro-Numerology for Beginners. Actually,
On your page. Got you.
actually professionals and semi-professionals can use it too, but it gets you started.
Okay,
So you
thank
possess
you.
all the numbers. So what it means is your best days, my brother, your best days are always on Fridays and Mondays. Those are your power days.
Okay.
So tomorrow is going to be an auspicious day because not only is tomorrow Monday one of your best days, it's going to be the 25th. 2 plus 5 is 7. So one of your numbers is falling on one of your own days. That's why I developed an app. I have a numerology app.
Yeah. What's the name of it? I think I downloaded it. I promise
Okay.
you. I think I downloaded it. I promise
It's
you.
right there, a star 8.
Yes, it's on
ASTAR
my
number
phone.
8.
I
Yeah.
promise you, Bob.
Yeah,
It's on my
yeah.
phone.
You definitely need to have that.
Okay.
So your best dates, CJ, are always on the 2nd, the 6th, the 7th of the month, the 11th, the 15th, the 16th of the month. See, I'm born on the 16th. 1 plus 6 is 7. Then the 20th, the 24th, that's you, the 25th, and the 29th of the month. Your best months are almost always, without exceptions, in the months of March, May, July, and October. These are primarily. So when I says, well, what kind of cycle are you going to be heading into for 2024 next year? Yeah.
Right here, like, so I catch a triangulation. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, so
6 cycle. I was just looking at that in your book, the personal year
Yeah.
cycle.
But
and the
see,
month.
the compound number 15, see, it's not just a regular 6. It adds up to 15. 15 denotes monies,
the red says you got the yellow sun.
gifts,
Combination is a winner. Go ahead.
and favors from others. That's what it represents, brother. That's the kind of year you're going to have.
For crystal dome activation.
Wow.
6 represents, it means a couple of things happen. If you don't have a mate, that will change. If you've got one and it's halfway decent, that's going to move up another level where you say, well, maybe you need to date more exclusively. But if you've been in a relationship that's been working your nerves, trust me, before summertime, that thing's going to say,
No, I'm
it's
good.
going to go like that. Good.
Relationship.
Yeah. So it also indicates going back to school, moving into a home, moving out of a home, getting involved in a weight loss, health program for yourself,
Always.
things like that.
I'm a trainer.
It's going to be, brother, brother, you're going to do extremely well next year.
Thank you,
And in
Barbara.
fact, it's going to be like you went in the year of 2015. But that was 9 years ago. But in that year, you did very, very well in terms of either money, relationships, health, things of that nature. That's for sure.
I'll look into that.
Yeah.
Thank you,
yeah.
Baba.
Now you're just 9 years older, so you're more seasoned, more experienced, stuff of that nature too. But brother, it's going to be a great year for you.
Yo,
I mean, it's going to be banging.
thank you so much, Baba. Look,
Yeah.
I want you to help these other people.
Thank you.
I'm in
the
tune.
fee is 20. Let me sign your book.
Okay. You said it's 20?
Yeah. And CJ, don't loan your book out. I swear.
No.
will- Oh,
So who do I give the 20 to?
you give it to me.
Okay, got you.
I enjoy getting your business, man.
Nah,
That was
really
fun.
not. This is good. This
That
is
was
good.
fun.
All right. So is you cash out?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Right there. Numbers and you.
Okay.
No space.
Got you.